Hi, I am Sofia and today I'm going to do an amazing experiment. First, I will explain the phenomenon seen in the experiment. Isaac Newton was devoted to observe how liquids or normal fluids behave and carried out studies about the viscosity and constant fluid. The physical phenomenon for this experiment is the variation of the viscosity when we modify the deformation velocity, also known as the shear speed. A fluid is known as a set of substances where there is a force between their molecules. One of his properties is the viscosity. A Newtonian fluid is one for which the viscosity at a given temperature and pressure is constant for any deformation rate. If the fluid does not comply with this, then it's a non-Newtonian fluid. In this experiment, we will prove how a mixture can be solid and liquid at the same time.
First, you need a glass of water, a cup of corn flour, and a bowl where you are going to mix everything. First, we put the corn flour in the bowl. Then we add the water slowly. Then we mix it and let it rest for 5 minutes. The consistency will be solid when you put pressure on the mix, and it will become liquid when there is no pressure.
Relation between my experiment and phenomenon. The viscosity reflects the resistance to fluid movement and has a role similar to that of friction in the movement of solids. Viscosity is always present to a greater or lesser extent in both compressible and incompressible fluids. In this case, in non-Newtonian fluids, we can see the variation of the viscosity when we modified our force. When we apply a lot of them, it's hard to move the mix, and when we leave it, it became liquid. This happens because the friction of the molecules. When it's liquid, the molecules move more. If we apply force, all the molecules join and prevent them from sliding with the others. They produce a hard mesh made by the starch and vegetable fibers. Now we will see the three variables in the experiment. The independent variable is water, because without it we could not see the mixture becomes liquid and solid at the same time. The dependent variable is starch, since if the cornstarch does not have water, it's not possible to see if the mixture is liquid or solid. The control variable in this experiment does not exist, since it does not affect the fact that there is more cornstarch or water. A liquid and solid mixture will always form. We just have to take care that the water we add is little by little.